Last day of school, we had the building to ourselves, so we spent most of the day outside on the playground. We were all sitting there talking, and the kids were playing and having a great time and enjoying the weather. We all noticed something out of the corner of our eye and see one of our students running across the playground with no clothes on. We're all chasing him and trying not to laugh, but we were all practically falling down. We were laughing so hard. The student was too. Let's just say I was so glad there were no other students in the building besides us. So many questions about that one. A little girl pooped outside and I had to pick it up like she was a dog. Last one. This one takes the cake. One morning, another teacher and I took a small group of students out for recess. We saw branches stabbed into the ground in the shape of a big circle in the field connected to our playground. The kids were talking about it and kept coming up to us asking what it was and why it was there. We were just as clueless as they were, until one of the girls came up and said, "I know what it is. I helped make it last night." Say what? Apparently, she and her older sister and her mom are witches. They formed the circle to do some sort of witchcraft ceremony because her older sister was old enough to start casting her own spells. Why did they do this in the field at our school, you ask? Well, the playground is open after hours for local kids to play on, and the trailer park they live in next door to the school didn't have enough room for them to make their magic circle. Thank you so much to everyone that submitted recess stories for this week's Classroom Horror Stories episode. Yes, these are all true, if you can believe it. I can't sometimes, but they are. We'll see you next week.